Alright, it's me. I'm at the Old Quarter of Hanoi. So this is some of the old architecture from like 50 years ago. So they will not change it. And there is so many tourists here. And we're getting ready to see the water puppet show over here. This is the water puppet show. We're getting ready to buy our tickets. Now this lake right here, this lake is famous. It's the Turtle Lake. So there's a legend in Vietnam about Vietnam rides on the back of a turtle, I believe. And this lake here is what represents it. So I'm gonna show it to you guys. So check this out. So we made a wish. We got a dude here. Check it out. We got this homeboy climbing the tree. Let's get him in.
Hello.
Hello. I gotta get you guys.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah. So yeah, this is Turtle Lake. So this is the famous Old Quarter. I met this really cool Scottish couple. Me and Anne, we met this really cool Scottish couple. Dude had a gray pepper beard, right? The gray and black beard, long hair like me, but he had it back in a ponytail. And he's probably in his early 50s, but he was fit, looked cool, and I was like, hey, that's what I'm gonna look like. You know what I mean? When I get older, hopefully have that kind of cool. Dude was Scottish, had that cool look, you know. Hopefully, you know, if genetics runs in my favor. But yeah, so this is the Old Quarter. We just got here, so there's a lot to see. So we've seen Guardians of the Galaxy. We went to the mall. I've had some Mexican food. I had a quesadilla. I'm gonna check out this poster and art book place later. And you can just see all of the Westerners here. My God, I've not seen so many white people in so long. No offense, it's just weird seeing so many white people. But yeah. So yeah, we just got here. I don't know what to show, but today's been awesome. But the Old Quarter of Hanoi is supposed to be, the whole idea is it's supposed to be untouched. So you can't change anything. It's supposed to be, you can't change anything. The architecture is supposed to look like how it used to look during maybe the 50s, the 40s. You know, so a lot of this is some of these buildings are been around maybe even since the French occupation, or could be wrong about the exact dates on that, but it's what I think. And it's a lot of tourism kind of stuff here, but yeah. So let's see here, and yeah, and that's right here is your water puppet show. So and you got all kinds of cool little vendors and stuff. Here, I'll show this. We just got here, so there's so much to explore, right? Let's see what's here. Here she is, looking beautiful. So yeah, you got the little spot right here, right? So yeah, I mean, this is so different from Lao Cai. Lao Cai, you ain't gonna have all this kind of stuff, right? You got all kinds of souvenir shops, old school. You got some real old school stuff here. This is some stuff I like to get my dad. Oh, that's cool. I like that. I might have to pick a couple of these up. Zicha. Fire of Love. Hi, Halong Bay. Yeah. Very beautiful. Very beautiful. Gamun. So probably we got a lot of street hustlers out here. Had a dude come up to me and say, hey man, you looking for something? All tatted out. You could tell he was, trying to sell some, some of that American funny grass, goofing around or trying to sell some funny balloons and whatnot. But yeah, so this is another part of it. So you got to pay to park. So you pay to park. Yeah, there's just a few more spots here, but check it out. So, after the water puppet show, I'll show some more of the Old Quarter. But yeah, this is the famous Old Quarter of Hanoi. My first time, 3 years. I can only imagine all the things there is to see here. Let's just get a slow motion shot. Let's get a slow motion shot. And it just goes on and goes on and goes on. City blocks, right? So yeah, I'll do a longer video later. I just want to show that though. Let me get back to the water puppet show. It should be starting. But yeah, I made it. I made it. Man, who's that girl? She is so pretty. Who's that girl? She is so pretty.
It's about 30 minutes before the show.
Okay.
Walk to the bookstore?
Sure, let's go to the bookstore.
I think it's far away, but one circle, it might take 20 minutes or 30 minutes. So, not Tom.
You want to be YouTube famous?
What are you filming?
I was just showing off the thing. I showed off the turtle lake. I talked about the Scottish man, and that's the way I'm going to
see the turtle from here. I'll show you. It's the other side.
Okay.
You can see the
I talked about the Scottish guy with the cool beard and the hair, and how that's what I'm going to look like in like 20 years. So, you,
Maybe it's not. Can you let it go?
Okay. Hey, you do. Oh, shit, where's my vest? Yeah. Alright, anyways, I'm going to get off here. I'm going to film the water puppet show. This is part of the Old Quarter. One more little look. I don't know how long it goes. How big is this place? Is it like city blocks or just this area here?
Around this, like maybe 2 kilometers.
Okay. So.